Kids, also Gabby.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I was born and raised in the big city. We were fed up with all the crowds, congestion, and disassociation that comes from being a city folk. My husband and I finally made up our mind that we had enough of the traffic and pollution and made our way out to the high country. This was our view then. And this is our view now from our front door. And this, wide open skies and clean air. We are learning to grow as much of our own food as possible and raise our own meat. And we're also teaching our kids where our food comes from and to respect the animals who feed us. The purpose of this blog is to share our journey to self-reliance, our mistakes along the way, and our triumphs. If you like what you see here, you can also visit us on Facebook, YouTube, or you can send your questions to tinyseedsforabritfuture@gmail.com. Thanks for stopping by. Well, we got our baby chicks today from Murray McMurray's. There's 26 little chicks in there. I just picked them up at the post office. So this is how we have it set up. This aquarium. We set it up here. Put a glass door, like a shower door, over the top. I'm getting ready to put them in there. Oh, you're asleep. Good. Here's one. They are really tiny and brand new. My goodness. He looks pretty healthy. Rear looks pretty healthy. Just check them out a little bit. Yeah. That's 5. Oh, he's cute. 6. Oh my goodness. Look at his little head kind of wobbles. He's got kind of like black on the back of him and on the head. Here's a little gray one. He's got hairy legs. Furry legs. Oh, feathered legs. Oh my goodness, he's so tiny. 7. I don't know how they can get so many in one little tiny box. He looks healthy. 30. Some of these just pass out. I don't know. They're very tired or they had a long trip. The heat, the thermometer says it's just right below 90. So I might have to do some adjusting with the heat. He looks healthy. Or she. I call him he. She's very cute. Some of these are very pretty. I have no idea what kind they are. I don't know if they come with a label, shipping. A little black baby. Looks like he has feathered legs too. A little gray one. Very healthy looking. Some of these down there just passed out. I don't know if they've had a rough ride or... Before I do anything, I wanted to show the couple of chicks here that I'm kind of concerned about. This one here. He's just kind of listless. Maybe just crashed out. This one here. Very listless. This one too. So we're going to keep an eye on those 3. Okay, this little one doesn't look too good. Took him out of the brooder with the others. He can barely lift his leg. He's shaky. I tried to give him a little bit of water. He took a couple of drops. So I'm going to put him in this little bin, separate from the others. See if I can take a little extra care of this one. Poor little guy. He did manage to swallow some of that water. I gave him a little bit of sugar water. Very tiny. Now, I looked in the box and I didn't see any papers with, what kind of chicks, breeds they sent me. There's supposed to be one extra bird that is a rare breed. Now, I don't know how I'm going to figure out which one it is, and if this little guy croaks, how much you want to bet it at? That's the rare breed right there. Okay, well, we'll wish him luck. This one's actually drinking. This one's kind of on the woozy side too, so I'm going to give him her some sugar water. See if I can get her to drink it. I'm going to put her back in her little pen. Maybe I'll keep her with the other little guy that's not looking too good. A lot better than the other two, so give her some water. Got a little bit. So I'm going to put the three little guys that look kind of stressed out, and I'm going to put them in a separate bin from the others. In fact, I might just put that little tub right into the aquarium. The other guys can't get in there and bug them, so I think that's what I'll do. That way they can be warm and then have their own little space too. Okay, I'll check in with you later. Well, we just had a feeding frenzy over here a couple minutes ago. There's their water. I have these star-shaped candy dishes, and I put rubber bands, I don't know if you could see it really well, rubber bands around it so that they won't fall in their water. And I did the same over there. You can probably see that one better for that star-shaped bowl. I figured they can dip it over very hard, being this little that they are, but they still need something to keep them from falling in, especially in the case of the water. But anyway, we had a feeding frenzy over here a couple minutes ago. I think everybody ate, and now they're kind of wandering back over to that side where they're taking a nap. The only ones who haven't done anything is these three here. They're passed out. They're still breathing, very weak. I got some water in there. I'm going to try every so often to get in there and see if I can get them to drink some more. They each drank a couple of drops of water, sugar water. Look at those. Look at you. You're already posing for the camera? But the other ones are pretty active. They're pretty strong. They make a lot of noise. I put the paper down there for a little while until they get the hang of eating their food. They really didn't know what to do with it. I threw some on the floor over there, and they started picking. So once they get the hang of things, then I'll take that paper out and put more straw in. But so far, only a couple, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour has gone by, and everybody is doing well. Of course, except for these three. He is looking better, though. I saw him open his eyes. That little gray one is the one I'm worried about the most. He did open his eyes, and he did pick up his head. So those three are really kind of out of it. It might have been a rough trip for them. See, my gauge, my heater only says it's up to 80 degrees, which could be a problem. We'll see. Let's see if I can work on it. Okay, I just got an email from Marie McMurray Hatchery. We already lost one chickie. This one does not look good. And they said for me to give them this one and the next one. So there's 3 chicks that don't look good. Give them a drop of honey and then a little bit of water afterwards. So I'm going to try to do that. He does not look good, or she doesn't look good. So we're going to do what we can to see if we can get this little guy, a little girl, a little better off. Let me see if I can get it to drink water first. There you go. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but I kind of put some honey in its beak. It got the water in there. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna make it. But I thought this was important enough for any of you who have chicks that are just on the verge to hear what they did say. Oh, baby, you're not gonna make it, are you? The first one, that was the weakest. No, look at this. He's lifeless. Let me see if I can get him to drink some water. Yeah. It's not going to work, I don't think. We'll see. Anyway, got some honey in there. I thought I would let you see this. See what happens.